Hello, everybody. Today we're taking a look at tiny football. We've been doing this quite a lot recently, playing
Yeah.
games, talking about updates. Martin's going to be standing here with us again, as usual, in his bedroom, taking us through all new features in the game and changes he's made. So, good day.
Hello, this is Martin. I'm the developer for Tiny Football. Since the game's been in early access, there's been quite a few enhancements. First up is the new menu. So as you can see before, it was very plain sort of buttons, but now we've got sort of a more graphical interface.
I
Um,
quite like that graphical interface. It's got an
yeah,
old school feel about it.
yeah, the carousel idea was something I just put for the homepage, and then I kind of liked it. So you'll see, throughout the game, it's actually, I've kind of used it quite a lot. I've sort of spammed the hell out of it. So yeah. um, okay, so another page that got a bit of a revamp was the options page. Before this was just a few basic checkboxes, but certainly something that's helped us, doing these videos has been able to adjust the volumes, but it's quite handy that you can now sort of move change the volumes of the game and stuff, turn the music down if you're not that keen on my taste of music. Um, we got
I'm not.
the,
I'm not saying anything. I am seriously not saying anything.
well, maybe at some point I'll have a choice of music, but at the
Yeah.
moment you're stuck with one song. There's language selector. Another option I've added is key binding. So you can actually sort of go in now and sort of, set your keys to whatever you kind of want them. If you're used to sort of WASD key configurations, then that's all possible now. Um, okay, so something that we sort of started with when the game launched was season mode. But initially, at the start of early access, it only had one country. But throughout the course of early access, I've added quite a few different countries to season mode. You can see there's even my beloved Scotland and all their high rank clubs.
Oh yeah. Seriously, seriously, we don't know
Cut-
half who they are.
Cutting it in Europe. So we'll just jump into English, as that's probably what most people know the teams of. Um, so yeah, I've reused this carousel that you saw on the homepage,
Mhm.
and this has now been used for the clubs. Previously, this was just sort of plain buttons, but now they've got this sort of nice carousel interface, and you can see the team colours. And so let's go Liverpool. So this is something new. When the season, each season starts, you get told what your transfer budget is for the new season. Now this is something that didn't exist at the start of early access,
Hold on a
but
minute.
this means,
Does
yep,
do lower league division? Well, actually, rephrase that question. So let's say Liverpool loads of cash. Yep,
yeah,
because they're a high-ranking team. Fulham,
yeah,
not so lot of cash because they're kind of mid-table, or is it
yeah.
or is it the same on all of them, or have you?
No, it's depending on the team and the quality of the team. You'll have teams like sort of Manchester Red and sort of Liverpool and sort of some of the London teams. They'll have a high transfer budget, but yeah, some of the lower sort of the sort of lower table teams will have much lower. So they won't be able to buy as many players until you actually build up the team, get a bit more success with the team, and then maybe sell some players and sort of do success, get some success in Europe, then you can have a higher transfer budget the
So,
following season.
so how do I spend all this money? Money!
Well,
How do I spend the
let,
money?
let's go. So it's the season's just started. We want to build the squad. Can take a look at what areas we need to improve upon. So Liverpool got quite a strong team.
Mhm.
Um, uh, let's see. So we've got Salah. He's got a very high rating, but he maybe needs a stronger attacking partner. So so there's two options for buying players. You can go into the transfer market.
Mhm.
So this is clubs that have transfer listed their players, so they want to get rid of their players. Um, so we can sort of scroll down the list and look for an attacker. So here's an attacker that's slightly better than the one we've got, and we've certainly got enough money to bid for him. Because he's a transfer listed player, there's a chance that we could actually put in a lower bid and possibly get him. The other option for buying players is you can just sort of browse any club in the game. So let's see, we'll maybe go over to say Spain. Let's see Barcelona.
Ooh,
So
that
we've got
you got enough? Yeah.
we've got enough. We've not got enough for both players,
No.
but the thing is, when we're actually approaching clubs directly, it's possible they don't actually want to sell the player. So let's try and chance it with a reasonably high bid, but a little bit under value, and let's see how that pans out. So we've put bids on 2 attackers, and maybe also to increase our funds, we could also sell a player. So we'll try selling this attacker because we're trying to replace him. So, and we're kind of hoping to get about 22 million for them, but we've transfer listed them, so clubs will know that we want to sell them, and there's a chance that they're not going to bid full amount for them.
But it may help put coffers in the box.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so let's play some matches.
When do we find out if they've said yes or no?
Well, like in real football, you put in an offer, you don't get a response right away. You typically, the club will consider the offer and sort of speak with the player and all that. So it might take maybe 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks generally. So I guess in the game that translates to matches. So maybe after a couple of matches, you'll get a response from the club saying that we accept your offer or we reject your offer.
Okay, well let's have a quick game on this, and then we'll come back to more features, as I want to see how the new Liverpool does against the Manchester Blue.
Yeah, certainly.
I have difficulty saying their name. Have you noticed? Manchester Blue.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying hard not to say the real club for copyright reasons. But
no, I'm not doing that. I'm the other Manchester.
Yeah. Okay, so this screen also got a bit of a change. Actually, this screen didn't exist at the beginning of early access. So now there's the option before you start a match, you can change the match length. You can turn weather on or off. If you can't be bothered with replays, you can turn them on and off. You can also sort of change the colours, which that would be a disaster.
That would be a mental disaster.
Yeah. So let's go with Manchester Blue home shirt and Liverpool away shirt. Joypad, controller, so I'm on a joypad. Let's go. So this is the player selection screen, and this also got a bit of a revamp. So before the match, you can actually sort of change your players about if you want to put in another attacker instead of the one you've got. And let's say 3-5-2.
No, actually, it's blue. So if we go, we're going quite strong on the attack, aren't we? I would go 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Yeah, let's go because we're not covering the wings, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we are going central, and that Man City do like going central. So if we cover with the 3, we should be all right.
Yeah, and maybe attacking.
Yeah, definitely attacking. That's the Liverpool way.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, absolutely.
All out or nothing.
Yeah. Well, let's get another attacker in there.
Yeah.
And then we've got our
because we can always
3.
Like I say, we can always change tactics in the second half.
Yeah, that's true. If we're getting gubbed.
Yeah, if we're getting totally. Yeah. You need to translate that one for those that don't know what gubbed is.
Yeah, hammered, destroyed. So let's start. Strong lineup.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Something I've also in the latest update is updated all the squad teams, so you can see Manchester Blue have Heel End. That's a recent purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And So that was something I'd like to do quite frequently. You know, even after sort of version 1.0 is sort of update the squads of teams and make sure they kind of loosely sort of reflect the players that ought to be in the club. Can't remember if I made this a 1 minute or 2 minute game.
Oh, it was a 2 minute game.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's good. No, trust me, 2 minutes is good because you don't want to
Yeah.
race. You don't want to. Oh gosh, they just scored. By the way, did you notice that?
Yeah.
Whilst people were chatting about the time, they scored.
Yeah.
You know the thing about you being mullered.
Yeah. No, it's 5 minutes in. It's 1-0 down. Oh damn, man!
Come on,
Manchester
man.
Blue are a strong team.
Yeah, totally. Pass. Pass.
Right. Let's
Pass.
just
I do
go
this when I'm
ahead.
with my kids' football. No, you should have
Yeah.
passed then.
Up. Getting swarmed by defenders.
Yeah, totally. It's all that new AI defending you've been putting in.
Yeah, I know. Oh, a good defending challenge
That was
there.
great defending challenge, actually.
Yeah. Oh.
I gotta say, the passing is a lot sweeter now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, whoa! Oh, just a bit too far.
Yeah.
Because you've changed that as well, haven't you, in the games?
Yeah.
How about my favourite bit, the curling of the ball?
Yeah. Sure. Let's.
Let's look at the. Oh, new stats.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, getting a little hammered in shots.
Totally.
But possession okay.
But you are
Oh,
losing.
I could show you swerve if I can actually get a chance to get a shot on, but maybe I just need to show you a swerve. Oh, geez. Oh. Right, so if you kind of put a little touch on,
Oh.
probably need a few takes on that one.
Especially against this team's defending.
Yeah, right, let's try and get a shot with a bit of swerve. Oh,
Hey, that was a back pass then.
yeah, I thought the keeper was going to
I thought he
take
was
it all
gonna.
the way.
I did as well.
Right, a shot with swerve.
Oh!
Jeez.
Boom! Yeah, you're right. That was beautiful. Did you see it? Go like, whoa, all the way
Yeah,
in.
that was quite a good finish. Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
sweet.
Right, one each. Oh dear.
Zonal marking is looking sweet with that new AI stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love the way they challenge in two rather
Oh,
than
a
just.
second goal.
Oh, nice. Well, they challenge in two rather than one, and one's covering. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it can get you know, they can really close you down quite quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite nice actually.
It is.
I think my favourite goals are ones that are quite unique and fluke-like. You know, I think when you play a game as often as I do, you know, you kind of get a bit used to the typical goals. But diving header.
Nice.
But now and again, I'll score something that I'm just like, oh, I've never scored a goal like that before.
Liverpool win against that team. That's how we want to see next season.
Yeah, yeah, of course. The title race has begun.
It has begun, and it has begun here,
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, that was a good
that
goal.
was a nice
Yeah.
goal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think next one we play a rubbish team, right?
Yeah.
And then we can show off more tricks.
Yeah, it should be a bit more of a one-sided match.
Yeah, totally
It's quite,
one-sided.
quite a few good examples there of some attacking runs though.
Well, we
I think
could have.
both teams have got
We could
fast
annoy.
players.
I was gonna say we could annoy everyone, and we could just play. You know, Tottenham are always losing.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we've got any. So we've not heard anything back from our transfer bids yet. So I guess we just need to wait and see what the outcome of that is.
Yeah, let's have another game. Let's play a slightly lower team, but definitely not Crystal Palace. They're everyone's boogie team basically
Yeah.
because that honestly I just don't understand how they do it in the in football, but they just seem to like lower league teams struggle. Top four, top five, they just like they turn up every time.
Yeah. 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 Let's see who we got next. Bournemouth.
Mm.
That's
Oh
lower
yeah,
league, I guess.
yeah, that's definitely lower league.
Yeah.
Although they did good last season.
Yeah.
New manager, new changes. Put
Okay.
the
Two
weather on.
minutes.
Yeah, and we put the
Oh yeah,
weather.
of course.
Random
Yeah.
weather. Bit of snow. Snow would be nice. Because I remember when it used to snow in the UK. I'm
Yeah.
reminiscing.
Now they just call the games off.
I'm just
I did,
reminiscing.
yeah. Did you see the match of Scotland versus Georgia?
No?
Oh, you need to check that out on YouTube. It's just an absolute, like, just an absolute bath. It's just a pure advertisement for weather in Scotland.
Oh, really?
The game should have been called, but it's ridiculous.
I remember back in the old days when they used to play in the snow.
Yeah, orange balls.
Yeah, exactly. And if you
Yeah,
were colourblind, you couldn't see the ball.
yeah, yeah.
Do you remember?
I think I can't remember. I did a snowy pitch one time. It was just the coloured ball I needed to do a bit more work on. Because I made the snowy pitch and then I realised that you couldn't see the ball. So I realised that I needed to have an orange ball, and that was a bit more work. Not tons of work, but
Oh,
just
yeah.
needed. Oh, I thought that was
Ooh,
a goal.
I did as well.
Yeah. Oh, bloody post.
You really do like those posts. Every time I watch you play a game, I swear you get at least 3 shots on the post.
I think I maybe made the post a bit fat.
That did
Oh,
happen in a
dear.
game. Do you remember? Someone did something to the goalpost in one of the games. Was it last season or the season before? Whoa,
Oh.
nice! Oh, that was sweet. Let's watch the repeat on that. But someone did something
Yeah.
to the goalposts, and everyone was complaining that the goals were a bit smaller by about a
Yeah.
fraction of an inch or something ridiculous, and the team still won, and they were still
Yeah.
complaining.
Yeah. I'm getting a wee bit jitter here. I don't know if it's just because I've got sort of Discord and sharing and all that.
No, it's running fine here.
Is the run fine, yeah?
Hmm?
I think I'm starting to notice a little bit of jitter. Oh, jeez. Absolutely took him out.
Only a yellow card.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear, another slow, simple penalty. Oh, and he's took his. Oh, crikey. Here comes the yellow card. What a silly player.
Yeah. Right, come on, Liverpool. You've got a season to win.
Yeah, this is not good. This is
Oh,
not.
a penalty?
Not a
Oh, it
penalty.
is,
Yes, yes.
On the line.
Nice. Oh man,
Yeah.
that was so quick. That was just like thunderbolt. I love the fact the goalkeeper's just standing there looking, kind of go, "What happened?"
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, exactly. What am I supposed to do with that? He totally took it off me.
Oh,
Oh dear, rebound and then score. Crikey,
God.
mate.
dear. I think it's defenders we need, not attackers.
No, I think it. Yeah, do you know what? That was the problem last season and the season before for a certain
Yeah.
team.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, that was.
Oh,
Oh,
oh dear. Yeah,
yeah,
a mile offside.
yeah, by only a mile though.
Yeah.
Oh my, that ball was definitely in the wrong place for that offside.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing?
First I went go for the chip, but then for the
Yeah,
goalie was
do you know
too close.
Do you know something? I had a feeling you were going to
Yeah.
trying to do something clever. And it failed. See, I love that curl
Yeah.
on the passing of the ball like that. Oh, yes!
Oh, yes.
Boom! 4 minutes left to go. We cannot go
Yeah.
wrong. Getting those
Oh,
stats. Oh,
post
a
again.
post again. Do you see what I mean about those posts?
Yeah.
What were the stats like? Because we should have. Liverpool should have been all over that.
Yeah. Oh, replay's gone a bit.
That's all right. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, see, totally all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very in control.
Hmm.
Although, I don't think the defence would be getting a
Oh,
good bit of
do
praise
you
from
know
the
what?
manager.
Do you know, defence, I would sell them as soon as possible at the start of the
Yeah.
season. Because Liverpool forward attack is great and midfield is brilliant, but defence, it's been a bit of a problem. You seem to have captured that in the game completely
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
literally, that was like watching a rerun of certain seasons of a certain team over the last couple of seasons.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we've got any response from
Oh,
our
yeah.
transfer bid. Yeah.
Oh,
No word yet. I'm guessing they're just
oh, you've
just
added a news section in? That was neat.
yeah. That's where we're going to hear about whether our players have been accepted or rejected.
Hmm.
And I guess we'll need to wait until the next round, next game, to see what the outcome of that is. So
Cool.
East London,
Yeah.
let's see. Uh, okay, red v black.
Yeah. Always got. I like the red kit. You know that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's pretty old school, but I do like the red kit.
yeah,
Although I did like Manchester United's kit a couple of years ago with that full black kit, which just looked wow, really dramatic.
yeah. Yeah, I remember their full black kit from the 90s when they were sponsored by Sharp, I think it was. It was a away shirt, or maybe it was I remember, I think Manchester United were the first team that introduced a third strip,
I think it was.
and I always thought, what the hell is the point in that? Now
No,
it's just pretty normal.
the kit that I still would I wish I had have bought. Even though they're not my favourite team. But do you remember when Tottenham was sponsored by Dreamcast?
Oh no, I don't remember that. No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was an amazing top.
Is that in the 90s or? Oh,
Yeah.
it must have been. Yeah, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah.
the 80s.
Were you not born then?
No, I'm 1980. So lived through the 80s, but sort of remember the 90s a bit more. Ryan Giggs and
Oh,
Cantona.
Cantona, yeah, the
Yeah.
Cantona special kick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not got that in the game.
No, I didn't think you had actually. Maybe for a future update.
Yeah.
That could
Just
be
go
one,
completely.
you know, that could be one of those golden eggs.
Yeah, just go completely nuts at a supporter.
Jumps over the bar,
Yeah.
flying kick, and then walks off.
Yeah.
And then what you have to do is cut to a picture of a fishing boat.
Yeah.
Do you remember the saying? What was the saying? Something about people. The birds following the boat for the leftover fish or something.
Oh right, yeah.
It was something weird, random like that.
Yeah. Another thing Cantona's famous for is that celebration where they chipped the keeper and they just sort of stood cool as you like,
Yeah.
You could maybe just have that in the game. The player just scores and then just stands there cool, and
Yeah,
all the players kind of flock around him.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
look at me.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I think actually in my code I've called the knee slide celebration, not the knee slide celebration, the one where they kind of slide head first.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's the Klinsmann.
Yeah, definitely Klinsmann. Yeah.
So maybe I need a Cantona.
Should call it like the cool pose.
Yeah.
It's a bit long, but it sounds
Trying
good.
to think, what was that Man City player? he played for Arsenal, but he ran up to the away support and
Oh
celebrated in front of them.
yes, and then they lost the game. Oh god, that was
Yeah.
brilliant. He got fined by the FA. Oh come on, I must remember his name. Do you know what? Later on, I'll ticker tape that along the bottom here with we found his name. But that was brilliant when he ran to the opposition and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
all the way, and then they lost the match after that. That was beautiful.
yeah. Sometimes I look that up on YouTube. It's just hilarious. Okay, wasn't able to do much in that game, 0-0. Bit of a dull game, but
It
these
was a
games
bit of
happen
it.
for
Sometimes they are
Liverpool.
dull.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we get any transfer news. And we do.
Oh yes. Oh,
Club Madrid have accepted our offer for 20 million, so we got him. We can take him for below value. So I think we do need defenders, and
oh
I've got
gosh. Do you know what?
yeah,
Having seen the defenders in this game, I would literally go yes.
yeah. Well, this leaves us with 46 million, so we've got enough money to maybe even buy a couple of defenders.
Hmm.
So let's take this player anyway because we do need a bit more up front, especially with 4-3-3.
Mm-hmm.
46 million. Okay. Let's hit that transfer market again. And we've had a bid rejected.
Is that because
So
we went in so low?
yeah, they've just basically I don't know why they took so long to
I love
reject
I
us.
love the fact
Yeah.
that there's loads of details on other clubs signing as well.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah. Every week you'll have you have other players signing for other clubs and yeah.
That's a nice new
Right.
touch.
Yeah. Right. We want a defender, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we got. We got Regina for 32 million. Maybe we could go a bit lower with that one.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a couple of Turin defenders.
So the thing is now,
Uh,
do you go for age for experience, even though their age is that legs are going, or do you go for young for unexperienced but full of energy?
um, I think so. Giving away some tips in the game. A player at the age of 30, he's not quite at retirement age,
Hmm.
but he's going to be getting, maybe in 5 years' time, he's probably going to be considering retirement
Yeah,
in the game. He's also not going to be improving at the same pace as a younger
exactly.
player. Yeah. So, uh, based on that, I might possibly be more tempted to go for a younger player because we can develop him. His skill level is going to improve over time if we use him.
And also, if
Uh,
he does improve,
yeah,
we could sell him a few years down the line
yeah, that's
and
right. Yeah,
for more money,
yeah,
rather because with the other player, we'll just let him go, run his
yeah,
contract to the
yeah.
end.
He's basically just going to come in. This is just going to be his sort of retirement team.
Unless you're
Um,
someone like Milner, who
yeah, yeah,
basically, like, he basically walks on water as far as English football goes.
yeah,
Right. And even at his age, he's still getting top tier football,
yeah,
having left Liverpool, and everybody wanted him. I think that's genius.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Let's put in a bid for
Yeah.
maybe like what we got. We've got 46 million.
Hmm.
Buy this for it's going to leave about 21 million. Uh, I couldn't help but notice I've been a bit distracted because the Madrid keeper's come up.
Oh,
One of the top goalkeepers in the world. And I quite fancy just going for him.
do you
There's
know what?
also Damaraya, midfielder. So we've got a really good goalkeeper come up who's been transfer listed.
Do you know what? Do you know
Um,
what? With that defense, I would go with a better goalkeeper, and then possibly when the next window opens, then when you've maybe got some more cash,
yeah,
is go through get another defender. But I think if you've got a good goalkeeper,
yeah,
that kind of covers half of the
yeah,
mistakes at the back.
yeah. But let's have a look at see what goalkeeper we've got. Because I know Liverpool have got a good keeper.
Mhm.
They've actually got a really good goalkeeper. Actually, sorry, I'll go back on my statement there and probably say that we'll keep the goalkeeper we've got.
Yeah, I'd get yes. Actually, looking at those stats,
Yeah.
I would definitely keep the goalkeeper we've
Yeah,
got.
yeah. I forgot who Liverpool had in goals, but they do. You know, he would make a really good backup keeper because he's better than the keeper we've got. But you know, we'll stick with the keeper we've
Yeah,
got.
yeah, we'll stick to
Uh, okay, let's see. Oops, wrong window.
I was going to say,
Let's see.
should we? You know what? I think what we should do now. I think instead of continuing with the season, because like we've seen like some of the new changes, I think we
Yeah.
should go for the Women's World Cup.
Yeah,
We should do something from the Women's World. We should actually do that day one, which is the two home teams playing, right?
yeah, yeah,
And these will be like our wild predictions for the day one. We may be completely wrong, and
yeah.
and Ireland will definitely beat Australia, which you never know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you
Okay.
never know.
Well, we can exit out of season mode and we can
Yeah,
jump back in. So
yeah, yep.
it's not gone. So there it is there. If we want to go back in. Tournament. Women's World Cup. So what
Oh, it was New Zealand versus Norway, I think it was.
who are we going?
We'll go for New Zealand.
New Zealand, yeah.
Yeah. And we'll make this quite a long game as well, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Which will give you time to hit the post a few times. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm only just saying.
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
In a kind
so
of like.
Yeah. How long do you want this game to be?
Oh, let's make it like good 3 minutes, because you know
3
what?
minutes, yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? It's gonna be. It's gonna be sunny as well. It's in
Yeah.
Australia. They always have the sun. Yeah, and you've got times to hit the post a few times.
Oh, yeah.
A few penalties, a couple of free kicks.
Yeah. So yeah, Norway quite a strong team. I'm just
Yeah,
wondering
I
how
know.
well I can do with New Zealand. It's quite pleasing that the game is still occasionally challenging for me if I go a lower team.
Hmm.
You know, sometimes when I'm doing these videos, it takes me a few
Oh!
takes me a few attempts to actually get the result I want when I'm got a team that's not as strong.
Do you know that? Do you know that thing about talking and focus?
Yeah, yeah. I can't do neither. At the same time.
Not me. I'm a man. It's not what I can do.
Yeah.
Human.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Worryingly, this could end up how it might end up being, you know.
Yeah. I've got a feeling that Norway, will probably be quite a strong team.
Mm. Yes.
Oh.
Did we,
Don't think the player.
you were going to hope then. You were going to go penalty.
Yeah, I think the player didn't really expect to get the ball
No.
on the rebound. Come on, catch it. Oh, I'm not going to get
Oh
it.
no.
Oh, well, where you going?
No. Where you going? No one's in the box.
Oh,
Oh, come on, get in the box, player.
I know.
That's my usual thing about shouting when they pass the ball and there's no one in the
Yeah.
box.
Oh,
that.
Jesus.
Boom! Did you see how many players were in the box then?
Yeah, that was a very snap cross, but
Yeah.
I didn't think anyone was getting on
No,
that.
nor
But
did I.
absolutely smashed into it.
We were slightly over the top then in our celebrations. Did you notice
Yeah.
that? I was like rooting for the underdog.
Yeah.
You released
Oh,
the ball
dear.
too early then.
Oh.
You know what? If you actually, your fault was that you released the ball miles too early.
Yeah.
That's like playing out from the back when you're surrounded by the opposition.
Yeah.
I know a team that does that, and they're awful at it.
Yeah.
If you can't play out from the back, you shouldn't be doing it. But I think that definitely was your fault then, by the way.
Yeah. I kind of feel like the goal that I got back took so much effort to get there that,
Yeah.
when you have to kind of start again just to get back
Oh,
to
nice.
level. Oh, rubbish.
Ah, rubbish.
A nice little 1-2 from them.
Now, no one in the.
Oh,
Ah,
bad
come
pass.
on. Bad pass.
Right, come on. Oh, just can't
Ah,
get in front of the
no.
defender.
You've
Right,
made
let's
the
see.
defenders really good in this game now.
Yeah, sometimes a bit too good when you're trying to, just demonstrate something in a video, and it's like, stop it. Stop taking the ball off me.
I am trying to score.
Oh
Oh
dear.
dear.
Oh, that might help our cause.
Yeah, definitely help. I said you'd get a red card if you did it longer.
Yeah, right. 75 minutes. We've got time
Yeah, yeah,
to bring it
definitely.
back. Oh, nice.
Oh, boom!
Hmm.
Was that playing for one player less? Did that work in our favour? What did, what's
No,
that?
no, be a player up.
Oh
Be
yeah,
a player
yeah,
down.
but then
Yeah.
a player down. That's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So let's see, can we steal the game now?
yeah,
Come on. We got time. 10 minutes. An extra player.
nice. Yes. Oh,
Oh!
nice. Do you know what? Did you hear the boom?
This
Boom.
time actually the post worked in my favour.
Yes, I know. Because like you heard boom, and I thought, here we go. 6 minutes to go. Don't give a free kick away.
Yeah.
If you can get another goal, that would be helpful.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
oh no, 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 no. Again. Oh, oh, oh.
Scrappy stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
we made it.
Excellent. Right there, they are through. Clearly on to the next round.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice. That was a great goal, by the way.
yeah, it was, yeah.
I just love your general excitement when you thought you got a penalty when the goalkeeper took the ball from your
Yeah.
feet with his hands. With his
Yeah.
hands on the floor, nowhere near the player.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to start shouting VR.
Yeah. Yeah, the game needs VR.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah, VR,
yeah.
and it's always wrong. And then you can just go, actually, it's not the programming that's actually a mess. This is real.
Yeah.
This is real life. It's always
Yeah.
wrong. Because the thing about the VR is, it doesn't matter how well you write the programming to make that work. It's always going to be wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Let's see.
Okay.
Now we need to do Australia, Australia, Australia. I don't know their anthem.
Okay. Who's Australia versus Ireland?
Yeah, Ireland.
Yeah.
You went past it, I think.
Oh, Jesus. Kind of.
There.
I'm getting a bit hypnotized with the carousel. There we go.
Yep. And remember now, this is an important match. This is the start matches like New Zealand, and New Zealand have scored.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, and they won. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Oh,
a good chance.
you should have curled that in, by the way.
Yeah, I should manage a bit better with Australia versus Ireland.
Oh, I don't know. Ireland did beat Australia.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, a few months
Oh,
back.
diving header.
Ooh, free kick.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, you were lucky then.
Yeah,
He hit it a bit soft. Well, she hit it a bit soft.
yeah, yeah. In the World Cup, you can't really change your squad, can you? You're just stuck with
Yeah.
the nationalities of. Oh wow, on the line.
No, yeah. This is a tight game. And do you know
Yeah,
what? Again, this is like how I think it's going to end up being, by the way.
yeah,
A cagey game between two teams that are kind of don't want to give anything away, but don't want to risk.
yeah. Good run. Come on. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
good save.
Yeah. I think diving headers are my favourite goals.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, post again.
Did you? Did you? You did, didn't you? I heard that, and that was definitely the post. Oh,
Yeah.
you took the player out then a bit. You need to be careful now. This is like soft again.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Way outside the box as well. And a
yeah.
slight little curl on it. I did say curl the ball a bit, didn't I? I did say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a curl goal coming
Nice.
up. Oh, still got
Oh,
it. Oh,
yeah. Let's look at the stats. That's going to be like
yeah.
a 50-50. Well, it's close because it was, both teams
Yeah,
playing
certainly not in
cagey.
shots. Yeah.
No, exactly. No
Yeah.
corners either.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
done all the hard work.
yeah, and then you ran it out.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you should have
ra-
passed.
yeah, just ran into a wall there.
Yeah, you kept onto the ball too long. Like that.
Oh,
The Irish player then kept on the ball too long.
right. Let's try put a bit of curve.
Yeah, bit of curve.
Oh, too
Oh,
much.
too much. It was on the wrong side as well.
Wrong corner, too much.
The idea was good.
Yeah,
The execution not so good.
yeah. Oh, terrible challenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
oh, oh.
Right, let's go. Oh,
Ah.
bit, a bit of a over the top attempt.
I tell you what, your goalkeeper is saving your bacon at the moment.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, beautiful! Did you see that?
there's a nice little touch past the keeper.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was too much of a touch.
Yeah. Let's watch the repeat.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just the stop and turn.
Yeah.
What? We're up to 80
Oh,
minutes.
yeah.
Well,
Don't
not
have
yet.
10 minutes. So.
Not yet. Well, it's coming. Yeah, 80 minutes. I was a little bit
Yeah.
early. I always jump
Yeah.
too early.
Oh, nice touch.
Nice.
Oh, still got it.
Yes. Was that a walk in? You should have a sign coming going. I walked in.
Yeah. I think the goalie sort of fluffed it a little bit, and I didn't expect it.
So
Still
give
have
it-
the ball at my feet.
So, what do you reckon? That's our predictions, right?
3-0.
Yeah, for day one, Australia win, and as our other video shows, New Zealand won on day one as well.
Yeah.
So, and if we've got that, if we've got it wrong, we can only apologise.
Yeah. Victory for the hosts.
Right. So, is there any more new features that we've not seen?
Let's see. Okay, so another feature in the game. Obviously, we can't ship with the real player names and club names, so there is an editor. You can use this to put your own name in if you want, or kind of changing players to something that you kind of recognise a bit more. So let's go into clubs. Let's see, Scotland.
Mhm.
Glasgow Green.
Mhm.
So let's see the away shirt. For us to bring that a bit more up to date. I can't actually remember the away shirt. I think I just went with the green black stripes because that was my favourite away shirt from some time ago. You know
All
what?
right.
Actually, I think that is the current away shirt. I think they brought it back out. It's
All
a
right.
shirt of the '90s, but they just sort of regurgitate them every 10 years or something like
Mhm.
that. Let's see. We'll just go with plain yellow and black. That's um,
I hate the
uh,
yellow kit.
the yellow kit.
I just hate the yellow kit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Should I change to maybe if I want to put my own name in it, or
Yeah, yeah, totally. You must show
yeah,
how to put your own name in it.
yeah. So let's see. We'll change.
And
Oh,
remember,
he's no.
I remember you do have home advantage being in Scotland. so,
Yeah, yeah,
so you could put your own name in.
yeah. That's true. Yeah, yeah. So let's see. We'll just do that then. Uh, there we go. Oh,
Mhm.
not got long here. There we go. That's but definitely me.
And you need a
Yeah.
stripy top like what you're wearing.
Oh yeah. Although I don't think the blue and white stripes would agree with that side of Glasgow.
no,
Uh,
definitely not.
yeah. So it's also possible I can put myself in the national team. I've edited a Portuguese player here, so
Hmm.
I'm just going to add myself to Portuguese because I can.
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
yeah. And let's see, say for instance, you want to sort of update a player, move them to another club.
Mhm.
Uh, let's see. Oh, just noticed there's a bit of a placeholder there, but if I start typing, I'll remove that. Let's see. I want to sign myself for Barcelona. So here
Really? You think you're that good that you could end up in Barcelona?
yeah, yeah, I think so. So you can see that's the player now moved to Barcelona. If I go back here to the Celtic players,
Mhm.
they're no longer there. So let's see. Go to uh, Barcelona, edit players, and there's me. Yeah, so we got a new player that we just bought. So let's get them in the squad. Is that the one?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 86
Yeah, yeah.
attacker. Yeah. So let's see. There we go. So that's our strong attack force up. So we've got our three up front.
I would go, yeah, definitely free up front. Do it again, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah. Kind of it's been working well for us so far.
yeah, and also that defensive line, I think, I don't like four at the back, but to be honest, with this Liverpool team at the moment, we need four at the
Hmm.
back.
Yeah. Okay, Leicester. Do you see Celtic have got Brendan Rodgers?
Yeah, I did. Do you know what
Yeah.
I was just going to say, if it's Leicester, well, let's not bother putting anyone in defence.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just
They're
going.
fall.
I'm just going off last season. All right, hands in
Yeah.
the
They're,
air.
they're fall from grace.
Definitely fall from grace. How do you reckon he's going to do up there?
There's a lot of supporters I'll probably never forgive him for leaving at the time he did.
Yeah,
Um, and but personally, I don't think we would get anybody better.
and he is a good manager. Oh,
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
goal. But I think the Leicester move. They've not had good luck with managers until when they sacked the other guy who actually got them the championship, yeah,
yeah,
Premiership championship, yeah, and then they
yeah,
sacked him afterwards. It was just like after that
yeah.
everything was a bit like
I
bit
know they
dodgy.
kind of. It's like after everything he'd kind of done
Hmm.
to get them to that point, and then it's like, no, you had a bad season, so off you go.
Off you go. You've
Yeah,
had three bad matches, so we're
yeah.
sacking you.
You've only done something that is massive for the club's history, but
Yeah, yeah,
that's it.
exactly.
You're out of here.
Yeah, you're out. Goodbye. Oh, and we're going down in 2 seasons.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Vardy will probably end up staying with them as well.
Yeah, who knows? They might decide to come up north of the border and see out his career. It'd never happen.
What, into a team we've never heard of? Boom, boom.
Well, the money's not good.
No, exactly, and the weather's not so good either. It's worse.
Yeah,
It's worse than the UK.
yeah. But we've lots of chip shops.
Well, this is true.
Yeah.
I am going to ask that question now. You know that, don't you? So when did you have your Mars bar from the chip shop?
I remember my very first deep fried Mars bar.
Do you know what? I've had one and I really like them.
Yeah, I was the same.
Yeah, they're just
I wasn't expecting anything off them, and then I had it, and I was like, God, that was good.
Yeah, do you know what it reminded me of? And I'm just trying to think of the name of the pudding. It's the pudding that's got the ice cream in the middle, and it's cooked on the outside. What's that? Oh, what's that called?
Is it battered on the outside?
Yeah, no, not battered. It's cooked in the oven. It's got like egg whites on the outside.
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, but that was just like that, except it was battered.
Yeah.
Someone's going to be watching this and go,
Yes.
"Oh yes." Come on, do you two not know anything?
Yeah. Are they even watching this game?
Talking about cakes, what's that got to do with the game? That was a much better Liverpool game. Did you notice?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Manager was good, but actually I think that new player was good as well.
Yeah.
Great goal.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention if you got in the score sheet. Let's see. We got Salah, Selly. Oh no, Selly Dibble. London North have signed a player, but nothing on our news, so push on. Oh, that was the cup match against Leicester, but it looks like we've got Leicester again in the league. So a Leicester double. So let's see. Well, maybe after this match we'll get some transfer news.
Yeah. What cake should we talk about now?
Oh, I don't know. Good question.
Because the last match was all about cake.
Let's see. Other than cake, we've got a chance to get a bit of bend on this one. Hopefully into the far corner.
Yeah, far corner.
Judge it right. Oh, bloody hell.
Boom! Wow! Talk about... you know what?
That doesn't happen all the time.
No, stop. Talk about talking it up and then delivering.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
That's where you want a Cantona celebration.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm meant to do.
Just standing there doing that, like that. I mean, I'm like that.
Oh.
That was a great goal, by the way. I'm genuinely still excited about that goal.
Yeah. Oh, bloody post.
Yeah, you have a thing about post, man. Seriously.
Yeah. Although the past couple of games, that thing's actually been converting to goals too.
Yeah, this is
so
true.
Post and goals, which is a weird combination.
There's Leicester team up front are struggling. Have you noticed? It's a bit like the real Leicester team, reliant on one player at the front or maybe two sometimes.
Well, hopefully we'll get a strong team in the group. We've got the Champions League coming up, or the Euro Club Cup coming up soon.
Yeah.
So you'll see maybe how we got on with a tougher team, but it depends what the group. I can't remember. I didn't check what teams we've got in the group stage for the Euro Club Cup. But if it's a strong team like Madrid, then we'll struggle.
Doomed.
Yeah.
You're doomed.
Oh dear. Very late fall.
Yeah.
Oh come on.
Oh, that was a bit rough. Come on.
Oh, that's a new player as well. That's a new signing. He's going to be suspended for a few games now. Well, we're back to square one.
Yeah, back where we started. Didn't we sell somebody as well?
See that?
Two posts.
Let's see if we get that in the replay.
Yeah. Bang, bang.
What the hell?
Offside as well, but it didn't matter because that was impressive.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
overhead
no, no,
attempt,
no,
but
a temper.
oh, post again. That's like kind of overhead kick I do in a game.
Yeah, yeah.
A overhead attempt and then completely miss the ball.
Yeah, and then bust your back.
Yeah, at this age, yeah.
No, not
Oh, the
really.
red card for them, yeah.
This
That's
ref is a bit dodgy, man.
yeah, he's getting a bit carried away.
Oh, totally.
Oh. Oh, it's completely took
Yeah.
him. Oh,
Oh, nice. There was no curl on that. That was literally in the corner.
I like the way they just completely half the player
Yeah.
to take the ball off him. Probably should have given away a foul and then just bent it into the bottom corner. There we go.
Yeah. Right, we've got literally 7 minutes left. I mean, winning anyway, it's not an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, it's another 2-0 scoreline.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Well, I have to say, that was brilliant today. Hopefully people who have been watching this have enjoyed it as much as we have.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to the Women's World Cup. Which we're definitely going to be doing more and more bits and pieces on that. So people, please watch out for our shorts on that with our predictions, where we've basically decided who we think is going to make it through to the next eight. We're probably miles wrong. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely miles wrong.
If my gambling history is anything to go by, we'll definitely be miles wrong.
Yeah, we'll definitely be miles wrong. So as long as England win, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Cool. Right. Thanks for that, mate. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's go and get a cup of coffee, as they say.
Okay.